What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Stocks. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Bloom Energy Corporation. This is obviously first time I'm making a video on this stock. So, just be here with me. I will definitely do some analysis right here. So obviously we could see it clearly that Bloom Energy has been rallying for the longest, for currently right now 3 to 4 weeks. It's definitely been bearish given the situation of things right here. So right now, look, given the situation of things, I can say that okay, how bearish is BE right now, which is the Bloom Energy. I would say it's bearish, but it's not as bearish as we think it is. I think it's only a matter of time before we can now start dipping into this major stock, obviously, because the AI narrative is definitely not dead. It's still here to stay, and we definitely need energy for this AI stocks, AI manufacturing, and all whatnot. So I think one of the major levels we should definitely be watching out for is definitely this level right here, especially at $160. $160 definitely a good area to actually start accumulating BE. So, in terms of an area we should be watching out for, I would definitely say within this area between 160 to 131, it's actually a very good area to accumulate BE. Trust me. So within this area, now that it's actually down, we could still see it dropping all the way down within this area from all the way from $160.75 to 148. Once we end up getting a move like this, I think we could rally much higher, especially given the fact that if we end up seeing it react positively around this major level right here, I would say yes, we are good to go. We are definitely good to go. But if we end up getting a major breakout from here to the downside, then I can say we could end up seeing ourselves dropping all the way down to probably $104, or sorry, $102, or worst case scenario, we could probably drop to $64, which is actually a very good area to buy the Bloom Energy right here. So I think either of this will be playing out, and I'll definitely be here to keep each and every one of us updated. Obviously, I need to change this to probably something deeper, maybe something like this. So I think this is definitely what we need to take note of right here for Bloom Energy. This is obviously my first time in making this video, and given the situation of things right here, you could see it clearly that in terms of what is majorly happening right now in the market, people are expecting AI to people are majorly expecting the AI bubble to burst as soon as possible, and maybe things will just end up going bad immediately. But I think that is not the case, because given the situation of things right here, you could see it clearly that from the daily time frame right here, things are kind of looking bad for the S&P 500. So a move to the downside is still to be expected from the S&P 500. From the daily right here, we've gotten rejected, and from the 4 hours time frame right here, I would say we've majorly retested this major level, which are definitely critical areas for the S&P 500 right here. So I think if the S&P 500 can't be breaking above this major resistance at $7,484, finding support and rallying much higher, then I would say we are most likely going to be getting rejected from here and dumping all the way down to $7,185. So yeah, this is just majorly what I can say for now. In terms of the news, you can see right here that based on this news right here, we could see the question of how long Bloom Energy stock sits underwater, and we could see it clearly right here that the Bloom Energy stock has fallen 8.3% on 20th of July, a sharp move for any holder. But to understand the risk you are carrying, you have to look past a single session. This is a company at the center of the AI build-out, providing clean on-site power solution for data centers, highlighted by a landmark deal with Oracle for its Power Jupiter The market is weighing that strong demand, which led management to raise its 2026 revenue guidance to a range of 3.4 billion to 3.8 billion against the significant operational challenge of scaling its manufacturing to meet it. Now, that recent dip is a minor tremor, just like I said. The real question for a shareholder is how this stock behaves in a true major market downturn. When the entire market sells off, how far does Bloom Energy fall, and how long does it take to climb back? Can you ride that out? A 78% fall during the COVID crash. When the broad market falls, Bloom Energy stock tends to fall much further across the 7 major market shocks it has traded through. This stock's average peak to true drop was about 49% compared to just 17%, and the S&P 500. That amplified downside is the core risk. So, majorly, I won't lie to you guys, in as much as the Bloom Energy is obviously attached to a major name right now, AI. Obviously, if AI is not looking good at the moment, in terms of once AI starts not looking good, or it start getting worse than the way it is right now, yes, we are obviously going to see BE crashing more. Obviously, we are majorly going to see that happening. So I think it's no new, good. It's no like news right now that okay, the Bloom Energy can crash even much lower. That's definitely what we need to have in mind, because this is a very fragile project. It's kind of still new into the limelight, though it's rallying, but it doesn't change the fact that it is attached to just one singular major narrative right now that is hot. So if that narrative is not looking good, majorly Bloom Energy will definitely crash. So I think I've definitely provided the levels we should definitely be watching out for right here. I'll definitely be here with more daily updates. If you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.